Welcome back to the Slightly Random Daily Song. It's cold, folks. I've got my flannel on, but I've got a shirt I want to show you under the flannel. Now, I've got the flannel on because it's freaking autumn right now. The fall in Australia. You may know that as the fall. We know that as autumn. And I'm having a lot of trouble getting my shirt off here to show you this shirt and consequently the Slightly Random Daily Song, but I'm gonna persist. Let's get this off. Peter Bibby and his bottles of confidence. That's right, Peter Bibby and his bottles of confidence. Now, you know I've got this music website across the ocean. I don't really use that site for too much, except to get me in and photographing gigs. I do get sent a lot of music to that website, you know, promotional style music. A lot of it just gets wasted on me. I don't listen to it. Every now and then I'll prick up my ears and pay attention. Now this gentleman got my attention because you see the VB cans there in the artwork? Well, I just kind of thought if he's got VB on his artwork, it's a lousy beer in Australia, and he's from Western Australia, from Perth, and I've got this kind of like, there's this thing where most Perth musicians are pretty rad, right? So I thought I'll give it a listen, and sure enough, holy moly, he is amazing. An incredibly talented musician, writing some like deplorable acoustic tales of depravity, right? It's kind of like a Nick Cave, but like really rough Australian bogan acoustic beer swilling tales of woe, and I love it. I want to play a track from his first album, the first one that was sent to me. The album's called Beautician Hairstylist Butcher, or Butcher Hairstylist Beautician. It's a strange name for an album. The track I want to play for you is called Stinkin' Rich, and it's a good indicator of what this man's about. I'm gonna pop you guys down here so you can get a view of the Tasman Sea right on the northern point of Culbar Beach with some nice hefty waves coming in. Let's pop you guys down here. About here, like this. I think that's gonna be a pretty good angel. Now folks, enjoy Stinkin' Rich from Peter Bibby and his bottles of confidence.
One day I'm gonna be rich and glamorous. I'll drive my friends around in a golden bus. I'll buy my mama fancy dinner, buy my dad a new TV, take my buddies to the pub, all the drinks will be on me. And I won't be late on bills, and I won't be late on rent. I'll take my girlfriend camping in my $1,000 tent, ooh yeah. I'll buy some fresh new clothes, ones without any holes. Not only will I own a fridge, but there'll be food in it. I'll buy a nice house on a big block of land that backs onto the ocean, and I won't give a damn if you wanna come and stay. I'll be glad to put you up. There'll be room to lay your head and lots of juice to fill your cup, oh yeah. I'll buy 10 big issues from my local vendor. Donating to charity will be on my agenda. I tip the buskers notes, I'll take a hobo on my boat. Instead of Emu Export, we'll drink Mountain Goat. And if you need a lift, I'll take you anywhere. To the Kingsbury shops or the Republic of Zaire. I'll drop you off in Harlem and we could dance to jazz. Or if you're feeling gutsy, we could stop in at Alcatraz. Oh yeah. So damn wealthy, I'll have a doctor living downstairs, making sure I'm healthy. One day I'm gonna be stinking rich. I'll have a fucking robot just to scratch my fucking itch. I'm gonna have so much money. Looking back on these dull days is gonna seem pretty funny. nearest pie shop. All of my ice creams will have a cherry on top. And speaking of cherries, I'll buy a whole farm. I'll pay my workers well, just enough to keep them calm. But I'll probably get bored and get a cocaine habit. I'll go to Amsterdam and fuck prostitutes like a rabbit, and gamble in Las Vegas and lose all of my money, and end up in the street with nothing but a memory of the time I was so damn wealthy. What I would give to be stinking rich. I just itch. I just need a couple of bucks. Can you please help me, sir? Can you see I'm down on my luck? You see me selling the big issue on the street all afternoon. You see me busking on the corner and drinking sacks of goon. I'll dream of shiny yachts till I remember what I got. Just a pair of shoes with holes in them and a big old soggy box, but that's alright. I just remember what I got. 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 I just remember what I got.
Well, there you go, folks. Peter Bibby and his bottles of confidence. The track Stinkin' Rich. Did you enjoy that? What a tale of depravity. What a funny man. What an ingenious man. Now, if I understand correctly, his bottles of confidence is booze, but he also refers to that as his band. So you might see a Peter Bibby album, then you might see a Peter Bibby and his bottles of confidence album. The Peter Bibby album, I understand, is solo, and the Bottles of Confidence is the band album. I might have got that wrong. Either way, folks, I enjoyed that. I hope you did. Now, while I sit down and listen to the rest of this depravity, you guys can go back to the live stream.